So the 4-year wait is finally over. We are ready to get started here, the opening game. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Where to from here? Going through. He goes long, and a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Renato Augusto. Douglas Costa. Ki Sung-young. And it's Son Heung-min. It'll be a throw-in. Renato Augusto. Douglas Costa. Over to the left. Massive leap! Danger averted for now. Ball's out on the left now. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back.
He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Ki Sung-young. He's in space and looking for options. Timely intervention. It's gone out for a throw-in. Douglas Costa. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's got it on the right now. What's on? Marquinhos passes it through. Ki Sung-young, Son Heung-min, Kim Bo-kyung, João Miranda battles to win it back. And it's Coutinho. Looks like a good... Douglas Costa! Just sails past the upright.
Douglas Costa probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Kim Bo-kyung. Douglas Costa. He's got away. Goes for the cross. The through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Chance to shoot. It's Casemiro! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Pinged forward. Looking to shoot. It's anyone's ball. Felipe. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
Brazil ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Towering header! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Brazil take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Referee has just said play on. Dashing forward at pace. Plays it out to the wing. Douglas Costa. Lovely feet. Looks to slip it through. Here's the delivery. Carries far too far and out of play. Ki Sung-young has come loose. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! No, not the best of headers. He's making good use of his strength there. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Philippe Coutinho certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Out to the flank. Coutinho. There's the delivery. Up to meet it! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Can he put it away? Oh, horrible miscue. And it's Felipe. Ki Sung-young.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Deftly done. Shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Felipe gets it into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. A spectacular effort! That is wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Just brushed off the ball there. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Son Heung-min. Defenders on the back foot. He's away! João Miranda with the ball through. Ki Sung-young. Plays it out to the flank. Felipe Luis sticks in a foot to win it back. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Ki Sung-young, aimed long and direct. Goes wide. Gets into some space. It's a massive leap! Tremendous from Son Heung-min! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Tries to get it forward
Brazil
quickly.
can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Steered out wide. He's left his man. Played into towering header. João Miranda can hoist it clear. Forward it goes. Brazil just have to run down the clock. Big chance here. He'll have a dip. The final whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and its mission...
Hello to all of you from this Brazilian city of Belo Horizonte. This is the Mineirão, the home of two proud footballing institutions, Cruzeiro and Atlético Mineiro. And here we have Brazil against Austria. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Renato Augusto. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Massive leap! Down Bartlinger. Goes looking. And it's Janko. Burgstaller. Down Bartlinger. Goes up and over. Burgstaller. Paulinho. Forward it goes. Janko tries a through ball. Big chance! Goal, Austria! And it's Austria who go ahead.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Austria give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Douglas Costa, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Out to the flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Paulinho. Great run on the overlap here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Neymar with a shot! Yes, it's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brazil grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Janko. Janko! Aimed low and direct. Renato Augusto. Paulinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Can he score? Can he deliver? Neymar. And he's cut it out. Alaba goes looking. Tries to dink it in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Plays it in. Renato Augusto. Neymar. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Out to the left it goes. Arnautovic. A win here so important to their ambitions.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Douglas Costa. And the shot! It's being played forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Renato Augusto. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And it's Janko. Out for a throw. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Felipe Luis plays it short. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There's It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Douglas Costa. And it's Yanko. Yanko has created one goal already. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
Brazil
looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. And there's plenty of movement inside the box. Who's this aimed at? Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through, now is he in? Arnautovic passes it through. Alaba. They've got a corner here. Douglas Costa. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Douglas Costa, this, can he put it away? Aimed long and direct. Baumgartlinger. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Janko, out wide to the right. Bergstaller. Decent, and a header! Decent enough try.
Janko did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Arnautovic. Gets into the right position to intercept. Going through, Douglas Costa. Firmino hits it! Baumgartlinger goes looking. And it's Harnik. Marquinhos gets his foot in there. Baumgartlinger charges in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Harnik has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Forward it goes. João Miranda sticks in a foot to win it back. Plays it out to the flank. Arnautovic. Harnik. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Where to from here? Baumgartlinger comes sliding in. have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's made sure that that won't get through. Douglas Costa. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. That's the throw. Prödl plays it forward, and it's Hardik. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Douglas Costa. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Firmino. Crunching tackle.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's left his man. Paulinho gets it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's on a plate. Is it in? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And that's a goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's going after it.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Douglas Costa looking to shoot. Superb goal! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator. Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Looks like a good ball through. Had a shot! The final whistle. Brazil have done it. They have made the knockout stage. No mistake, a perfect 2 wins. A huge welcome to our viewers from the Estadio Beira Rio, located here in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and home to SC Internacional. And here we have Brazil against Portugal. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Gets up to head it! Could fall kindly. Firmino hits it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And through to the goalkeeper. Nani. Nani, Moutinho, Andres, he's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Neymar, out to the flank. Neymar is demanding it out wide. Nani. And it's Firmino. Firmino! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Into the channel. He's got away. Forward it goes. And it's Andre Silva. Andre Silva! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Brings it forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Moutinho. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Douglas Costa gets it back. He'll have a dip! He is off the hook. Much personal relief. And the volley. Great reaction. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, surely! Neymar with a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Andre Silva. Well positioned to make that interception. He's having a look round. Douglas Costa. Coutinho has it out wide and in space. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Hits one! Goal! Brazil! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Brazil draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Thiago Silva brings the ball forward. Well read, he sorted that out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pepe charges in. Pepe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Breaks on here, out wide to the right. Nani plotting from out on the right-hand side. And it's Neymar. Douglas Costa looks to slip it through. Marcelo goes for the cross. It's a loose ball. Ronaldo battles to win it back. William Carvalho. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. Marcelo. Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Tried to play it. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Brazil come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Loose. Just brushed off the ball there. Paulinho. Douglas Costa. Hit into the middle. Yep, it's a corner. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a good-looking cross. João Moutinho.
Portugal have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked.
Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
William Carvalho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now the pass. A real chance to break. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
João Mario. And it's Nani. Nani tries to... looking to shoot! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Turns and goes back. Looking to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
William Carvalho plays it forward. João Moutinho gets it back. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Played out to the right. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Guerrero. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Pushes it out wide. Philippe Coutinho, great leap! harmlessly behind. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Looking to... And Firmino! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Brazil take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
João Moutinho. And it's been taken straight back. Plays a clever pass. So who's he picking out? And the ball's come out! Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So the manager making the last of his changes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Can he score? They are rampant! Surely now beyond all doubt. Firmino at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Played out to the wing. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Daniel Alves. William Carvalho. Eder tries lifting it over. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goal.
The final whistle. Brazil come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. 3 games, 3 wins. A 100% stroll through the group stage. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil have declared themselves as a tough team to beat. They could be doing the knocking out in the knockout stages.
This is where the stakes get higher for all those teams remaining. Knockout football from here. And that gets things running. Just brushed off the ball there. Steered out wide. Now here's the through ball. Gets on the end, going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Can he put it away? So to play, and it is a goal kick. So what now? He's gone for it!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions. Senegal are intent on registering first. It's a very positive start.
Aimed low and direct. And he's onside. Coutinho. Whipped it again. Massive leap! It could fall kindly. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the flank. Up for the header! Yes! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Senegal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Up to meet it! Oh, it's there! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Tries to dink it in. Casemiro Sticks in a foot to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! He's got to watch, shoots! That is wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
It's a good foot in there. Casemiro puts his foot on the gas. Out wide to the right. Gets up to head it! Goal! Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now the pass. Paulinho goes looking. Passes it through. Going for goal! Oh, bang on target. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. And he's surging through. He's through! He's had a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Neymar hits one! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Oops, he's now gone and removed his shirt.
And that's going to earn him a booking, surely.
Yeah, and he has been actually booked for his shirt-off celebration, Peter.
Yep, he has. Well, the laws are clear on that. You get booked on the grounds of unsportsmanlike behaviour. Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
That's a decent ball. It's a fabulous position. Has a hit! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, we could quite easily have seen that rebound off the woodwork, but it deserved to go in off the underside of the bar. It's a great finish.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Towering header! Surely this time! Dinks one in. Can he finish? Paulinho pushes it out wide. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That'll be a throw. Brazil look as though they're about to make a change. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Looks to slip it through. Firmino looking to get on the end of this. Oh, glorious footwork! Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Felipe. Neymar gets it back. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Tries a through ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hurls himself at it! What about it? They're back within reach! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Senegal give themselves hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Paulinho. Forward it goes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Firmino hits it! Firmino did well to adjust and get a shot away. Nicely done. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Can he finish? Firmino has a swing at it. It's in! And they are pulling clear here. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
4 in the game. He is the man. Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Well played, he saw that coming. He's left his man. Had a shot. And that is a routine catch.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Looks to slip it through. He's away. Big shot. He's had a shot. Sticks it away. Ruthless and relentless. Utterly rampant.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
How many more does he want? Can he finish? Goes for goal! Plays it out to the flank. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries to get it forward quickly. Felipe Luis battles to win it back. Plays a clever pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Senegal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Casemiro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played out to the right. Coutinho tries making a foray down the right. Played out to the wing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks to thread it through. Felipe. Floats one over. Hits one! Looking for a decent ball, and a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Paulinho. Out to the left it goes. Paulinho. And time is up. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, it was fairly emphatic to move on to the next round with his big...
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Poland against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would go for Robert Lewandowski. As good a centre-forward with his back to goal as I've seen. He can turn and roll defenders for fun. And once facing his target, he has all the finishing skills that you could require.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Camille Glick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Piszczek. Now he's wondering who wants it. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Going through. Glick cuts it out. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski passes it through. Has a pop!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Lewandowski. Felipe. Daniel Alves. Brazil looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Felipe goes on a run down the left wing. Point-blank header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Poland can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Lucas Piszczek. And it's Piszczek. Lobs it in gently. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, that's where he wants it. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Willian looks to slip it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Milik. Now it's Lewandowski. Casemiro. And it's Felipe. Decent progress down the left. Swung in towards the middle. Lewandowski goes wide. Now here's the through ball. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Firmino with the ball through. He's got away. Corner then. Forward it goes. Now the pass. He's left his man. Blaszczykowski. João Miranda goes looking. Willian tries running with the ball at his feet. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Douglas Costa. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's on his way. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Lucas Piszczek. Blaszczykowski tries to get it forward quickly. But it's Piszczek. Steered out wide. It's a loose ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks like a good ball through. Going through. Has a hit! Goal! Brazil! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
big occasion. Has a swing at it. Goal! Poland! Poland are back on level. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Played out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Great leap! He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Lewandowski certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error. Poland are going at it with an extra spring in their step since the break. Maybe it's down to the tee.
The shot's on!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Lewandowski, out to the flank. Blaszczykowski. And he's whipped it in low. And a shot! Goal! Poland! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Poland go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, sweet feet. Douglas Costa goes hurtling down that left-hand side.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs-must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Lucas Piszczek. Milik passes it through. Blaszczykowski is demanding it out wide. He's got away. Douglas Costa. Decent ball. And it's Lewandowski. Looks to clip it forward, and he's cut it out. Casemiro. Paulinho. Over to the left. Douglas Costa with the ball through. Chance to shoot.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Lewandowski. Thiago Silva plays it forward.
Are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the...
And the finish! That really should have hit the net.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Milik. Lewandowski plays it wide. He's got it, shot a goal! That is wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dani Alves. Going through. Oh, fists it away. Got a shot away. Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Gets his head to it! And the lead stays intact, just.
Firmino appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Finishing line very much in sight now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. He's left his man. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Milik certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Paulinho. Coaxed out to the wing. Ball swung in. Massive leap! It's anyone, and in again! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. That's it! They are out! Brazil have been eliminated. Just as expectations were building, so they are dashed. For them, there will be no semi-final. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?